Hello everyone, and welcome to another reaction to a trailer. I think I've already posted 2 this week. But hey, it's technically Monday. So it's a new week, so a new trailer reaction. I recently posted my reaction to Clay and then to Alloy and now to Kujou Sara. I don't know why I want to call her Sara, but it's Sarah probably, but don't they say Kujou Sara? I don't know. But I think it sounds cool. Cooler than Sarah. Sarah sounds so common. Sorry if your name is Sarah. My name's Kayla. It's also quite common. Did you already watch Raiden Shogun teaser? No. How is it really short? Why are you guys laughing? What did I do? Okay, let me just unfade this. It's not a demo. What's that? My best friend is called Sarah and we call her the way you just pronounced it. Sara. Oh, really? It's the better way to pronounce it. I'm joking. There's no better way. People do pronounce my name either Kyla or Kayla. No one ever really knew. My mom just calls me Kayla. But many people said Kyla. Because it's not K-Y-L-A, it's K-A-Y-L-A. I don't know. I will tell her that. There are the new characters. Gotta jump on the bandwagon. Just a couple days for the new banner. I'm so excited. Jumping on the bandwagon, isn't that generally a negative connotation? I'm a second language English speaker, so my understanding on jumping on the bandwagon is a negative thing. Like you're just doing something because it's popular. I'm just curious because I am not a native English speaker, as has been pointed out to me many times. It's usually negative, yeah, but it can be just slightly negative or really negative. English is also second language. Yours? Yeah, it's interesting how the same thing in different languages, like in Japanese, ya, iya or ya, they say it quickly. It sounds like and it means no. And in Afrikaans, ja literally means yes. So it's just funny that stuff like that can happen. Okay, anyway, you still speak English better than the natives. I think that I've explained this before, but I think oftentimes that's because I'm aware that I'm not a native English speaker, so I had to learn more about the grammar and everything to try and speak it properly. So I care more about speaking it properly than, you know, some native first language English speakers. Afrikaans is similar to German. Afrikaans is derived from Dutch. And I guess Dutch and German, and I'm not sure how they're related. But let's watch Kujou Sara. Oh wait, first, she seems like a nice character, but at this point I'm not particularly excited about getting her like the way I feel about some other characters. Like I haven't, you know, when you just resonate with a character, at this moment in time I'm not particularly resonating, because I mean I've met her in the story, so. Wait, I don't, honestly I can't read the text in these, they're too fast. That was such a cool moment in the story. Whoa. That's like her move. She's very dignified. Ooh. Very. I think she has a crush on the Shogun. Not really. I just want to see this part again where she's fighting. Bouncy boobs. I can't see what she does there. Ooh. I love that movement. Her kind of body language in a way makes me think of Eula, because yesterday I was playing with Eula for the first time in the game because I did her story. And then there's this way that at the end she kind of poses. That's obviously as a result of her dance. But she has that same kind of, you know, I don't know, it gives me the same vibes. Modra says, love the wings that come out. Wings? Yeah, I have to admit, I'm not the biggest bow user fan. So, Vert says, I love her design, but what can I do with another Electro Archer? Yeah, you have Fischl. So, put her in official cosplay. Vert really loves Fischl. Yeah, I'm not particularly a fan of archers in general. And she's Electro, and I'm just... There's two more things. So she's an archer, which I'm not a fan of, and she's Electro. And I just started building Beidou, who is Electro. I mostly use Fish, who is Electro. I chose to build Beidou over Razor. And the Shogun is going to be Electro. So I just really am not... She's a lovely character, nice design and everything. For a new player, like if I started playing Genshin now and I got her, I'd be happy. But I wouldn't know what to do with her if I got her. I would be sad, kind of, because if I'm gonna get another Electro character, hopefully the Shogun. But I already play with Fischl. I'm building Beidou. So what am I going to do with her? I don't know. So for a person, and I haven't even been playing that long. So I'm wondering how people who have been playing for over a year, or I guess how old is the game now? A year? For people who have been playing a year, I don't know if they're excited about her at all. Anyone here that's particularly... Like, being excited about a character is one thing, but are you particularly excited about her? I play her. I leave Fischl, so that would be sad. I would also not... I don't know. She doesn't make me more excited than Fischl does when I watched her trailer. Mina says, I already have your Mia as my archer, so I'm not sure if I'll use her as much. Like... But I think she'll be good for new players. If they get her, then, yeah. I don't know, I feel like they didn't put... Like, she kind of looks like Xiangling. And she's another Electro Archer coming out with the Shogun, who is an Electro character. I don't know if they put a lot of thought into, will people want this? Good night, Tiago. You always leave some characters benched. Yeah, but my point is that there's always going to be different characters that appeal to different people. my question here is, who does she appeal to, if anyone? Like, that's the whole point of my discussion here, is like, does she appeal to anyone? Because there are tons, everyone's going to get doubles of but you're willing to sacrifice certain characters for others because it's fun to play with different characters, because you might resonate with the character for various reasons. So you're willing to build another character even if you don't need to, because like for me, I want to play with Beidou, I want to play with Yoimiya even though I don't need them. So you're willing to build them because you resonate with them or you like them or they're whatever. For me, my question is anyone gonna want to focus on building her when the Shogun is there? Is anyone gonna focus on building an Electro Archer when most people have Fischl? Or, you know what I'm saying? For a 4-star character, she has a very good trailer. I've done how many reactions by now? Let me say, I've seen how many trailers by now? I've seen Mona, Chi-Chi, Xiangling, Kaya, Keiching, Venti, Yula, Kazuha, Zhongli, Yanfei, Hu Tao, Fischl, Clay Alloy, and now, and Yoimiya. So it's about 16 that I've seen out of how many? 30, 32 characters? Obviously, I'm focusing on the most popular characters first because I ask you guys, which trailer do you want me to react to? So mostly people would request the 5-star characters first. People who enjoy her playstyle will definitely build her. But that's my question. My question is, who? I'm just asking you guys, who here enjoys? That is my question to you, because I'm not excited. And my question is, who is excited? Who is particularly excited to roll for this character? That's my question. I'm not saying there is no one. I'm saying I'm not, and I haven't seen many people hype about her the way that I've seen people hype up Kokomi, for example. But okay, she's a 5-star, right? But I've even seen more people be excited about rolling Sayu compared to Kujou. So that's just my question is to the viewers watching. I want to hear from you. Are you willing to drop or focus on less in order to build her? Is there anyone more excited for her compared to the Shogun? Because it might be a personality thing. Do you resonate with this character? Is there something particular? Like, sometimes you like a character just because they remind you of another character. There's someone, Joey told me about a friend of his, but I don't remember the reason now they were rolling for this character. Yoimiya, no, was it? They're rolling for a character because the character's design reminded them of another character, and that's why they want to play with that character. There could be various reasons, and my question is just, who? Obviously, there will be people who resonate with her. I'm asking, who? People that don't have Bennett could like her or would want to replace Bennett. Replace Bennett? How? No, but for real, how? Why Bennett in particular? He's not a bow user, nor is he an electro user. So where do they C6 of her is the best support for electric main DPS. That's interesting. How do you know? Is there a lot of information out about her? But that is a very good thing to point out. That could be a good reason why someone would. And I'm curious, who is an electro main DPS who would want her for her C6? Bennett and Sara have the same ability of increasing the attack of the party. But for me, I wouldn't necessarily replace. You could build both, and when you need an electro that ups attack, you use her. When you need a pyro that ups attack, you use him. For me, it's a more alternate thing rather than replace. Because sometimes you might need a pyro, sometimes you might need an electro. So it's useful to have both and build both. because depending on the situation, you could either need Electro or Pyro, and they both have that same ability, so yeah. For me, I need to wait until I get the chance to actually play her, because with your Mia, I wasn't that excited, but end up loving her playstyle and using her. That has not happened to me yet. No, it has. Bennett, I wasn't that excited when I got him, but how useful he is in fights, definitely now love him. Many people depend on Bennett and want some fresh air. That's sad. Benny gives Pyro, so you wouldn't want him in a cryo freeze team. So she is a good alternative for those teams. Yes, but that's what I'm saying. Alternative, but not replacement. I don't think she would replace Bennett. Whereas I think she could replace Fischl maybe. Like there's characters that you would let me go and get examples from my own game. Because there's Noelle is the first one that comes to mind. Like, she was replaced by other characters. I don't alternate with her anymore. But there are characters that I alternate with, depending on what I need in situations. So there's a difference for me between replacing and alternating. She just seems to me at this point the kind of character that, like I said, at first I thought you would replace. She doesn't seem like the kind of character you could alternate. But considering, for example, the Bennett thing, in that sense, she would actually be a good alternate for when you need an Electro that has the same ability as Bennett. So that's what the discussion is for, is to find out these things. Let me just quickly see which characters. I need to finish up quickly. Oh, look, someone made Zell made gebratenes vlees met sauerkraut, which is the meal that in Eula's story. Okay, no. Okay, so Jean is always in my team. Ayaka, I sometimes alternate with Chi-Chi, or I use them together. Mona is becoming a staple. Bennett is a staple, which I sometimes alternate with Clay depending on Pyro and many things. Fish is my go-to Electro, but I'm hoping to build Beidou so that I can sometimes use her, because I'm not a big fan of bow users. Need her for shield. Need her for Geo. And want to build both her and her, not because I need them, but because their characters resonate with me. So that was part of my whole question is, are there people who wants to play with this character purely for the fact that they like her? So that was another question. These two characters, I just want to play with them because I like them. Then Noelle I would like to build because I like her as well. But Ningguang just seems like a better character to focus on to build if I'm going to build a Geo character, which I really need a good Geo character. Actually, tonight, please remind me, I have to fight the Geo Hypostasis, which we're going to do now. Okay, do I want to score?
Do it.
Just do it. I'm quickly going to run through a score. I'm quickly going to run through a score because I do want to start playing. So her name is Sara. Pen. What bug is this? Go away, bug! You! Okay. Sara. And plus, I mean, just literally yesterday, I reacted to Aloy's trailer, or the day before, I don't know when this was, and she's also a bow user. So now there's like, we have a character that looks similar, Xiangling. We have a character that's an Electra that we're looking forward to more, majority of people, Raiden Shogun. We just got another bow user. Like, I just feel like there's nothing that makes her character stand out at this point. But that's my opinion. And that's why I'm asking people, to who does she really stand out? I want to know. I want to hear your opinions. I want to hear from the people that are looking forward to this character. Oh, I have VA. Thank you. So Sara for visual, honestly, a 6. It's meh. Nothing unique for me personally. Personality, she's nice, but she's a typical Shogun's right-hand woman, sorry. So 6.5 for personality, and fighting style did not leave an impression on me almost at all. I just like this move. But that's just based on a 1-minute video. If I get her, I'll try and play with her a little bit. There will probably be a test run, so I might change it after the test run, but my first impression is 6. Meh. So I would say, so far she is... I don't know, she's a 4-star, so she will be back in other banners. She's easier to pull. She's not the money grabber of the banner. Not a controversial opinion, I think. I didn't think it was controversial. I actually think that a lot of people feel this way, which is why I'm so curious to hear from people who have a different opinion, who are really looking forward to her. So, because like I explained before, I see way more people excited for other 4-star characters like Sayu and wata compared to the amount of people I've seen excited for Kujou, Sara. And that's why, yeah, I'm just curious to hear from the people who are excited about her. Okay, dude. Let me just quickly take a look at her VA. I did not... Raftalia! Pishalat? From Ida 10? Nobara! She has an amazing VA. I bet you people will be rolling for her VA. If anything, I would want her just for her VA, now that I know who her VAs are. Pishalat is from Ida 10 Deities. Great show. Nobara is a great MC, female lead. My great character. Raftalia, great character. So, yeah, if anything, people should roll for her VA. That's really great. VA right there. So, yeah, let me end it here because I really want to start playing now. And it's almost 2 o'clock. So, yeah. I think she's a nice enough character overall. But just a little bit underwhelming compared to everything that has come before, you know? And that's not a bad thing. It just means that the game has set a really high standard for itself. And not every single character might live up to that standard for every single person. But yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing from those who are very much looking forward to her. And yeah, it was interesting to learn about her Bennett thing. I'm not sure how people know this, but interesting to learn. Yes. The attack thing. Okay. and now it's paused. Frozen, I mean. I'm just gonna awkwardly sit here until it unfreezes. This is the first time I see it freeze tonight. Damn it. Let's see while I wait. Damn it, the whole thing is... I'm gonna just take a look at other characters that she voices. I can't switch the screen because it's frozen. So characters that are from anime that I'm not watching or planning to watch. Asuka Takizawa from Tropical Rouge Precure. Gerald Stewart. My Next Life as a Villainess. Not sure if she's the adult version or the kid version of that. Did you see the Shogun Raiden trailer? I have not, because I didn't know there was one. Yeah, I don't make TikToks anymore because it takes too much time, and TikTok is a very disgusting place, to be honest. No, I'm joking. It's just a very toxic app, and I don't have time, because all apps have a little bit of toxicity, but that app is like... Oh, thanks. Here we go. There are more characters if you want to see them. She has voiced a lot. Chihaya Ayase from Chihaya Furu. Yeah. Okay. The Shogun trailer is just a story trailer. Well, if you're watching this back later and you want me to react to it, then let me know. But for now, I think this is it. And it's a long video talking about one character, so... Bye!